I think he's very calm, which is definitely needed. He's here to make an impact, and he'll be trained all of them, so I'm sure they'll sort it out.
Of course it's going to happen. I mean, Aiden's been as David Miller alluded to it, they want to make the pondering on a great performance by a team. To go through
take over, he stepped in and he's very getting big scores, winning games.
Of Keshav Maharaj, who knows
how many years or 4 years
anthem the most out and almost ready for the
earlier on this year out in Durban, a ground at Livestream Stadium. He's very experienced, has been very to watch as well. He's very talented, who rates him very, very high. Windy day, way out. So I'll be interested to see his approach. Alongside, I've got
his job often in these T20 places to the South African view names that we well know.
Into account, this ground is also Abhishek Sharma, but his dad recognised, spoken to Tilak Verma, a header very well aware of, and that's been part of the crease a lot. Eventually, just moving the slip a little wider.
Of the nature of the bounce, it's kind of and cover quite a bit of ground. Recognised to the right-hand side of the screen.
Bad loss. Is right. He's going to take the second over. Good. First boundary.
In the inner ring, almost half volley, and then just opens the face.
Would have of this ground.
Nice shake, and then Heinrich Klaassen back change is a little bit smaller, so he would have cleared it from the ground.
And I'm not too sure about the dive.
It didn't go with immense power, and hit quite low on the bat. That's what
ball was through. That's good fielding. Ends the over. All right, it's 12 without at the Hollywood Bet at Kingsmead Stadium. Spin from Aiden Markram.
I mean, they've got the fast bowling options, and he's used his feet once again. He's charged and then opens the face.
Decision to go aerial.
What you do have to say is this is a quality. Gave himself room, had to stretch for it from
ball.
Bowler, the South Africa.
What he often takes. He's quick in their feet, not scared at all. And Kingsmead, where the ball comes on very true from the spin.
Swirling around, it's wonderfully caught.
You could see her back in the South African colours and straight. We've seen him take some apple in a stiff breeze. You have to wobbling, and they're nice and stable. And Ig Sharma, he goes for 7-20.
Captain for the series for it. It's part of the series that goes after its
346 runs, averaging. Sheikh Sharma trying to, and then out of the chairs. There's Gerald Coetzee.
Famous faces. See ya.
Down the ground, he's often going over extra cover. I mean, really good. That's.
Oh, pace, and he was the only one seemed interested.
Bowling this length, but I am a little bit surprised that they're going to.
He has got just about every shot in the book.
Shot back over the bowler's head, and then that from him. That's.
It's 8.5 to the one-handed.
The set in position, wasn't he? And I'm waiting for it. Takes the length and hammers it over deep mid-wicket. Enough to take it to the fence.
Simpson. Oh, easily.
You can see how deep in the crease Samson is. And India off to a flyer, 44 for.
A holiday to India with at Kingsmead.
Oh, he's a bit of a player, but also finesse. He knows exactly way to the fence. Wait, Marco Jansen.
Healing, having a look at it, he's capped it, and that'll end the over. It's 49. It was not the best of throws.
Heading down the leg side. I heard the two off room, and that's well down the leg side. It's a difficult length to hit when you first come to the crease, and with a couple of these Indian batters, it's difficult to deal with.
Shown by Sanjay Sam.
Yeah, the biggest we've seen tonight so far. Predictable that there was going to be that length. The last over against Jansen.
The average that already, and there's still 3 balls to come, and it can be hard to chase down.
It looks like he's gone into the surface a little. Sanjay.
Wonderful start. Is a must. Coming. Those dangerous. It won't carry. It's a top hit. Quite lucky that, but it's a single to finish. It's a good over. Just the 5 off. VVS Laxman.
Ball against the spin. Someone to throw into the rough and trying to.
And it's still out the ground.
These Indian players have been playing fantastic shot. Oh, but it doesn't look like he's hitting it hard.
What a shot.
Drop. Shot for the spinner. So if you drop it short, you don't have the way Samson is.
You just. Yeah, after his half century to Samson, and short, perhaps it gets caught in the wind. Along swimmingly. 8 overs. Just didn't seem to be
not an easy ball to hit because there's no pace on it. Fantastic shot.
Indian supporters will have seen this for 3 and 11 and 11.
Well, just in case you're doubting it, you know, no ball is marked.
No, could see as it went in.
Yeah, any thoughts of a no? Sometimes you get
Trouble. And what would be a big score. Whoopsie.
I think he's lucky, he's charmed. Well under pressure there, and he's landed the ball.
For him to take the catch. There's the Proteas women. It takes it into the hands of some. A long over.
Oh, did him. Oh, in pumping. It's never an easy catch in the deep. Yara for 21 of 17.
Talented lefty.
Tucking the batsman up, at least he's knocked it for bowling the delivery. Also not to mess it up, so to say.
Make sure that he gets the ball in decent areas and it's about his word.
Just allowing Tilak to
going that way. 10 done. It's 99. He dominates. Oh! Oh, what a shot. Not at all.
You've got to say, well, bowled in one ball on the up middle of them. For the South African team, certainly a left-arm spinner to a left-arm bat.
They're trying to force on.
And because the cut ball...
Back foot, it wasn't that short.
Slightly short, he's just rocked back and... I mean, it's been looking quick. When you have...
Sweep, it's in the gap and away it goes.
In his hand. Once
on the batters out there with just 2. What a shot again.
The Indian team will be certainly looking to target this over for that 20.
Ball.
6 now 77, his highest score.
But certainly wasn't going to hit the stumps.
The much vaunted Curate for this T20 fixture. India. Who has been in prime form.
To this from Surya Kumar Yadav earlier on, and it's not just trying to bludgeon everything. It's
On debut against a side. In the air, over.
kind of go anywhere, can't it, Brett? It's the wide length delivery. Fingers across it. He had to reach for it.
Yeah, it's a relatively innocuous solitary over. South Africa. Oh, that's a shot. More.
Yeah. Just has a brief look. He knows the context.
What can he make here, Sean? He's got 9.
Onto mentality. Is he willing to
A wide
a
press.
lot shorter than the other? And the breeze is.
Sweetly down the
And there's no doubt that South Africa's got
bomb up. Hammered down the ground.
positioned very wide and they get so much experience against top South Africa as well. Really improve.
Into the 230s. That's 226 for 6. Australia. This man is in.
That's a bit of a no on the crease. He's got so much time. It was a flat shot, but
100 beckons. Samson as to a special knock.
hopefully some orthodox shots, some real. Take a bow, Sanju.
Past the man, Indian bats. Rich into.
Work out how they want to play it.
Takes the catch.
He can't. And Marco Janssen's a wonderful 12. Goes for 33 ones.
5 overs and a couple of deliveries to go. 34 and 4. It's a useful return in the mid. Be the knock it around spell in it. Taken, but wasn't taken with one hand.
Good about this. It's the other one, and it's in use too.
Catch. Oh, it's taken. It helps. It will rise to Sanju Samson. He's gone for 100.
Samson's eyes lit up. It is the long, and that's what was required. He really played with aplomb.
In T20 internationals in his second last year.
He's running in now.
Placed.
Oh, starting on the half volley.
Likely victory against Gujarat Titans. Oh, it's Tristan Stubbs who takes yet another catch.
Persisted with the wicket, gripping a little bit.
Johnson completes the catch to dismiss Pandya. It's one a real play.
Also, I remember there was a one-day game with 370. That they might still
Things batting with Quinton de Kock for most of
do balls a bit smartly.
was looking for.
Touch bounce.
By
The ball picks up speed.
a little tickle. Yep. Diving to his right and forward.
Klassen behind the stumps. Rinko Singh again, Natalie. Slower ball. This is what we were talking.
Third umpire. Boundary.
Backing away. South Africa will be very pleased with hope. Asking him to hit it hard. Of a sweeper on the offside, and Akshar Patel goes for 7.
It's changed dramatically. Annoying.
Yeah, get some runs under the belt. We've got
Up for India in it is from India on this. Going forward.
off. Yes. Oh, comfortably over the line.
But exercise for the umpire who signals free. Going.
As you can.
Looking just to slap it straight. to make 100% sure. Well, the bye was a good one.
Give it to me from
Completed an innings that was dominated, of course, by an innings from Sanju Samson. Today, the target for
angles in terms of generally here in Durban, young and talented. Boundary count
At least 11 and over. Difference is, Palmy. Yeah, Steve W go hit the stumps.
shot.
Great shot by Aiden Bout. Didn't swing enough. Oh, that's a test match shot there. This type of stroke play, oh, some mileage.
Of South Africa's captain.
Shaping it, and Makram gone for 8.
Tristan
Still, to be honest, for me, I mean,
more swing than there was, and then the angle. There's nothing there. Look, hard to get held on.
well,
No, the run was fine then. Eventually, 10 for 1. Aveshka wide enough to cut away.
dropped it a bit short, offered that and bat up. When you look at him play, and JP Dumani, the South African left, he's just leant onto that, and the ball's a bad delivery, all-round play through the offside, through the onside.
Okay. So Colton, as he kind of looks at where it pitched, swing outside off, and as just retaining pressure.
Yeah, bowler.
Outside edge. And you think back to that Markram pitches, it just keeps going. There is swing, but there's also what's on to play that well. 200 on the board, you can smile about.
Certainly, I'd be happy if I had played a shot like that as well.
Away beautifully.
RSJP, he's been bowling well. Fantastic shot.
To keep it at just a single. Hits the pitch.
He's got a big appeal, and he's
He'll pick up a couple.
and then you had Gerald Coetzee who's hitting the deck, heavy ball, as they say. He's trying to go over me with that, but Stubbs has to go.
And Stubbs is just over mid-off. Not an easy, no mistake from
Best T20 players in the world.
where he's batted, because and T seems to be saying, I don't think I've stopped that. Right, let's. Don't think he felt he wanted to say sing roof.
Landed. And
There's another look at the shot. Usain Bolt. It's not baseball.
always when a player gets an injury, and
Yeah, it's gonna be when I perform well. In the same way that on X and kind of Varun Chakravarti. Not enough of it.
dog sweep with the wind, and not Verma close to the line.
No, yes. Short. 4 runs.
Earlier, you don't want quality play, just put that.
And then back in when the balls are
Slashed away.
around width. Carlson just
Long on goes back and the sweeper off the piece. India have tended to be a little bit more
line. If it's wicket to wicket, 10th ground, it's not an easy ball to do.
worked for the single. Compare it. Bit part roll with the bat. Start South Africa. 58 for 3. It's 35. Pulled.
See this from Chakravarti. He is one of those. Was the drag down, middle of the bat.
There's been a bit of toweling.
It does, and it's not that easy to get up.
Nicely, Varun.
realizing what the job pulled before.
The other option, if it's a slight drag down, he's on the googly. Brett, that was the key.
Without ever really exploding. Is that the start of Heinrich?
Gets across onto a 99 meters. I think the best
in the Make My Trip contest. Oh, as he holds, Parsons punches his back. Axar takes the catch.
Kumar, they know that if Heinrich ball doesn't get hold of it anywhere near the middle of the bat, he tries to go again, can't complete.
Found his way into Nash
Sampson. They know what a massive wicket that is.
All South Africa. Now Miller goes, and all of it.
Brett, can you believe it? David Miller. Okay, there's another gift. This time, knowing that he's picked out Avish Khan, Africa in a big trouble now. 5 down.
South Africa comes in at number 7. Hollywood Bets Kingsmead.
Very well, they love this ground. And now the Proteas force.
Comfortable catch for Kruger. He goes for 1. South Africa 80.
And he whacks it. And he's cleared the boundary with ease.
They picked the googly. Fantastic start from Similane.
Bishnoi.
It's been a great set of bowling from the with the slow-mo. I'm not sure what ball that is. Short stave.
Errol could see her now. Picked up. Straight. This one was.
He has the ability of hitting. It's a strong lad, Gerald Consier. For the crowd. Touch over. Muscle it over. Straight back over.
I think I heard Sampson say that's on. Expect the umpires to get involved. Clips it away, Alexandri. It's a good target.
A little bit of needle. Meters, but a 6 is a 6.
Now he tries.
The reverse sweep. Hardik Pandya beat.
Hardik Pandya has another opportunity. Bishnoi in amongst the wicket.
This marks the end of trying to hit it over. Who palmed the ball earlier. He goes for 12. South Africa 114.
Like the crack of a gun, whatever you like.
And that's what he's doing. Make it fun for you to watch. 82 meters.
This is brilliant. 9 balls.
Just in the crowd at the moment. You can win some good money.
What a parade. Too many for
India at one stage.
the oopsie hit for either side. Hoping against hopes.
He was, the next delivery goes to Surya. He has to be on his way. He struck 23 off 11. One skipper and saying, well,
It's away for 4.
kept it between the tram. And he